Now, you might be wondering, why on earth
Well,
you're staring at this particular screen? Well,
hang on. This just looks like a totally normal copy of Final Fantasy IV to me. Nothing odd or strange about it at all. Nothing.
nope.
Nothing weird.
We'll just proceed as normal then, right?
Yes, this is a totally normal game. What? You call that a title screen?
Totally normal, right?
What?
Totally normal.
Okay.
Totally normal.
What?
Okay, so this is clearly not normal.
I remember this story being a little more intricate.
Slightly. So we're actually playing a randomized version of Final Fantasy IV.
Oh, and it opens with explosions.
Yes,
A
in the
sign of
airship.
quality.
So let's set this down and let's talk about this for a second. So, this
What the hell is going on here?
Yes, so let's talk about what's going on here. So this particular version of Final Fantasy IV is titled Free Enterprise, and all of the information, links to the page, so you can check it out on your own, will be available. I'll be putting them up in the description.
Just gonna find some high-level armor in the garbage over here.
Yep. So what this is this the theory is and the concept is that basically takes Final Fantasy IV and turns it into a open world RPG. Now, the way it does this is by randomizing the hell out of everything, as you just saw, because you would not be finding Gaia armor at the start of the game, nor would you be starting with Edward and Rosa.
I think you also got the adamant armor.
Oh, I got adamant. I have the key item, but I don't have the armor itself. No. Which that comes into play later. But let's with the explanation here. So all the characters are randomized in terms of when you find them and where you find them. All of the key items, which there are 14, I think, that are randomized. Things like, if you're familiar with Final Fantasy IV, things like the Sand Ruby and the Earth Crystal and the Legend Sword, all that stuff is randomly dispersed around the world, and you find it basically after completing certain boss battles, kind of like you would in a regular Final Fantasy IV game. It's just that it happens to be completely out of order. So
it's all messed up.
A lot of the story elements are missing. But basically, you have kind of free reign to go do whatever you want. Now, of course, things like the cave where the Dark Elf usually still is affected by the magnets. So you still can't use metal equipment in there, which could potentially cause problems, depending on who's in your party at that point. And
in reading about this, I think they said that it's kind of geared towards speedrunners, though it's not completely unfair.
No, it's not. It's balanced in a way, but you can make it unfair. On the website, there are a lot of different flags that you can set for each seed, basically, and each generated copy of this. So you can kind of tailor it to what you're going to be doing. Now, I found some lit arrows, man.
Woo! It's gonna get lit in here.
I'm going to be putting up all the settings. You actually saw them back on the title screen, along with the seed that this game is running on, if you care to play along at home. But, I'll have all of that stuff in the description. Oh, I found something and I don't even know what it was.
It was a grimoire.
Ah, okay. Yeah, The settings I have, if you're familiar with the US version of Final Fantasy II, I'm probably going to be finding a lot of items that you probably have never seen before. Because one of the settings, you can put all of the dummied out stuff in the American version that was in the Japanese version back in. Which
That's fun.
I chose to. Now, I have a strategy on how to approach this. So, what we're going to do is, the first thing we're going to do is head to Mysidia. That's stop number 1.
So you can get 2 more characters?
Yep. Because, you see this guy right here? He needs to go away in a very bad way. Because he's a very bad character.
He sucks.
He is beyond useless. So we're going to get rid of him as quickly as possible. Because
and he does do random status effects, which can be useful in a game where you sometimes know stuff is susceptible to status effects.
Because the thing is that, like I said, I can find characters in a lot of different places. Characters don't leave due to story flags. So, like, you know, I wouldn't lose Tella later on.
Oh, so you just get them and they're there for you.
Yes. The thing is, though, is that once you get over 5, you have to kick somebody out, and they're gone permanently.
Oh.
So you have some decisions to make. So, who do we get here? I get a black mage, an edge. Holy crap! Oh, beautiful. That's what I
wait,
need.
do they have Kid Rydia and Adult Rydia as separate characters?
Well, actually, and that's another thing I'll go over in a second. Now, unfortunately, she's gonna be in kid form for a while.
Oh, she has to level up.
No, I actually need to... Oh, shoot. What's the flag for that? I think I need to get in the underground in order to do that. Because there are a couple flags that they put in to change the characters that change. So, for example, you know, I have Kid Rydia right now. When I hit that flag, she will turn into adult regardless of if I have her or not.
Oh, okay.
It's the same thing with Cecil going from Dark Knight to Paladin, and then the same thing for Tella remembering all his spells, although those 2 flags are both Mount Ordeals, which I'm actually going to be headed to in not too long from now. So this has actually worked out really well, mainly because I have somebody who's already level 25 and is dual wielding, so that's excellent. That's a good start. Okay, so the problem that I might run into, and that I'll need to probably do a lot of off-camera, is the fact that the shops are also randomized, but shit's expensive.
That's beautiful.
Yes, but I mean, it's stupid expensive, so I need the money for it, because holy crap. That's a lot of money.
Buy 10 of them.
That's a lot of money. Okay. Okay, so my next stop is going to be the waterway.
I think your next stop is you should save.
Sure. I'll do that.
I mean, you know, what the hell? Save often.
So, one of the interesting flags in this is that you can actually turn off all random encounters.
Huh.
Which makes it incredibly difficult because you can no longer grind.
Yeah, your options are to fight bosses, right?
Pretty much. Yeah, you're useless, Edward.
La, 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 la. I'm fighting.
So Edge has gone 3 times to everybody else's, like, 1. Rydia hasn't even gone yet.
She's probably just gained like 4 levels.
She will, because one of the flags you can set is that every person gets that experience. It's not divided.
Ah.
So she's gonna get a lot of levels right now. Ever gain 2.
Nice.
Learn dice. Learn cure. Learn sight. Learn lit.
Ah, she's a lit major.
Yep. Oh, that's right. I
Good.
forgot she had white magic as a kid. Man, it's been a long time since I played this. Alright, I'm gonna get in one more fight here, and then I'm gonna.
I think she keeps it as an adult, but she never learns the stronger stuff.
No, she doesn't. She completely drops it. Ouch. Because the command for white is replaced by the summons.
Oh, okay.
Somebody go! Holy crap! And Edward's dead.
Yes.
Nothing of value was lost.
Take that, you spoony bard. Ah, that's useful. Just in time.
Well, I'm gonna go back and use the end real quick, and then we are gonna head off. So, let me do that real fast.
I should check out what absurd garbage they have at the item shop.
Let's do this first. Now, my hope is that I end up with Cecil at the waterfall. That's my hope. I have no idea who I'm gonna end up with here because it's completely random. I could end up with.
This is gonna be fun.
I could end up with either Palom or Porum. I could end up with Tella. I could end up with Fusoya. Which would also be insane. I could end up with. Sorry.
Good lord. Oh yeah, 10 of them. Yeah, go ahead and spend $1 million gold on that.
That's a lot of money.
What even is that? Oh, it's a summon.
It's a summon. Yeah, it's the summons that you can win, quote unquote, by going to like the land of summon monsters.
Oh.
Yeah, you can buy them in the item shops instead.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's another flag you can set. Like, I didn't want to make this completely insane on myself because I wanted to actually be able to finish it without taking forever. So, there's going to be some odd stuff. And I'll be talking more about some of the odd stuff that you're going to see as we get to it. But, excuse me. For right now, let's get in a fight, apparently.
Let's kill things.
Surprise!
Seems like a bad surprise.
Yeah, it's not a happy surprise. You guys can keep missing, though. I'm okay with that crap.
Yeah, look at they're morons.
Alright. Alright, you dead. And you dead. Yeah, you can keep attacking him. That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Go on, go after the tank. And you can keep attacking him, too. Because he just sucks.
He's actually going to do something. Wait for it. 12! Oh, actually that was... Alright, not going to lie. That was actually useful. Amazing.
Well, that's the thing with... you forget sometimes that in Final Fantasy games, those status effects actually do stuff. Didn't expect that to kill him.
Well, that didn't work that time. I don't even know what arrows she has to start with. I'm assuming probably just iron arrows.
Nice. So he fell behind because he was dead for one fight.
Alright, what does she have? Because she may have issues. Alright, she's got 50 of them. She's fine. Alright. Okay, so now I need to head to the waterway. That is... So there's
Now,
Baron.
wait, do you get a character who dramatically says goodbye to the love of his life as she's shot to death by an arrow, but it's not the right character?
No.
Aww!
Actually,
Ooh.
well, I'm gonna head to the waterway regardless. That is... Well, there's the
Rescues.
end of the waterway.
Bring medicine to Sid
Come on, sit. There we go.
as he's lying in bed. In there.
Well, there is somebody there, I think. I'm gonna need the sand ruby for it, though. Which, I don't know where it is. Oh, I get Kane. That's not too bad.
Isn't that who you're supposed to get here?
No, you're supposed to get Tella here.
Okay.
Now since now I have, oh boy, this is gonna kind of be a painful choice, I think, in a minute. Because I can't kick Edward out yet. But I kind of want, more fighters, not more mages. So if I end up getting Tella or Fusoya at some point, that could be a problem.
Why can't you kick Edward out yet?
Because the party needs to be at a capacity before I start booting people. Right now I only have 4. Capacity is 5. So when I get my 6th person, then I would have the option.
Why is that a problem? Because once you get them, you can kick Edward out.
Well, I'm more talking about after that, but anyway.
Oh, okay.
That is probably perfectly timed and is just... So,
Damn.
That's the one that is in the Lunar Underground, I believe, which is, I think, his best weapon.
Maybe?
I think it is. I could be wrong.
I'll look this up.
And an Ogre Axe, which nobody can use right now. Because that's the Holy Spear, basically. Since they can't call it Holy, because it's the US version. Because, yay, censorship. So did I just find his best weapon?
Taking a look. Yep.
Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, now I gotta get over it. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I have another function that they added into this game. I can walk faster!
Woo!
Still getting into fights, though, but it's nice to be able to move quickly. I totally forgot about it until I was like, oh yeah, I can move faster. I don't have to, like, plod along like this.
So you're about to have another completely broken party member.
Yep. Although he
Nice.
starts at his the level you initially get him at, but
Oh, there you go.
except nobody can use it yet.
Hey, it's worth having on hand.
And that's assuming I keep her to the end.
Summons are pretty handy.
They are, but having, like, Fusoya on the party is also really handy. Because he knows, like, every spell in the game.
Kick Rose out for that.
Yeah, that's true. I could do that if I needed to. Okay. Come join the party.
Nod.
Well, they don't have lines, because it's not the right character.
Now.
Alright. So, let's watch this happen. So, His attack is 13. His attack is 113.
Yes, he's a little. He's level 1. Or no, he's level 10. That's mildly obscene.
A little bit. Oh my god, Edward did something.
Not bad at all at level 10.
Wow, this is broken. This is horrendously broken.
Oh, white armor? Is that? I think that's somebody's ultimate armor, isn't it?
That is very good armor.
Yeah, that's real good armor.
Alright. Alright, you'll join me in a second here. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties, but we're back.
I don't think it was really noticeable. It's not like we played a commercial or something.
Eh.
I mean, we could.
That doesn't help. I have nobody that can equip that.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the problem with some of this, is that, you know, I get equipment for, like, Dark Knight Cecil when I don't have him in the party, and he probably won't remain a Dark Knight very much longer, because my next step after this is to go to Mount Ordeals.
Find out whatever it is you actually have to fight in the mirror.
Yeah, that's gonna be weird. That's still hilarious that he has his best weapon right off the bat. Oh, man. Alright, but we're gonna go actually finish this, even though we don't really need to, because I want to clean out all the chests before I go back to the airship.
So here's a question for you.
Sure.
Since it's all completely random characters, do you get gold biz?
Oh, as a party member?
Yeah.
That's a good question that I don't actually remember the answer to. You might. I know the fight with him is in here, which is a pain in the ass. Oh, actually, I didn't... Speaking of boss battles, that's another thing that's completely randomized, too.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, so at the end of this waterfall, I will not be fighting the Octokraken. I know this right off the bat because at the very beginning, and this kind of gives you a little bit of a clue, is the advisor Bagon's sprite is replaced with the boss that is replacing him, which was the Octokraken sprite, so I know that I will not be fighting him here. I will be fighting some random boss. Now, the thing that it makes me happy to know that it's like this, because it makes it so that it's not completely impossible, and that makes me sad at the same time that it's not like this, because that would be completely ridiculous, is that whoever I end up fighting, they have the stats of the boss they're replacing. So, if I should end up fighting, let's say I end up fighting, let's say Rubicon. Let's say I end up fighting him. He's gonna have the stats of Octokraken, but still go through his script. So I'm still gonna get pelted with, like, Fire 3 and stuff like that, and probably die horribly, because it's still Fire 3, but, yeah. I might actually have a chance.
Maybe they'll have you fight, what's it called? The super robot boss.
Oh, Luge? Him?
Yes. I don't really remember. The one that basically is like the super boss of this game.
Oh. Oh, like the War Machine, I think?
Yeah, think so.
I don't think that's in rotation. I think that's just in normal. Oh wait, I know what you're talking about.
The one
Oh
that you have to
God.
run into on the map.
Oh no, that's War Machine. That's not a boss. But I was thinking of the cores from the giant, which are also a giant pain in the butt. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, go and play this. Go and play this because it's an excellent game on its own. You have to kind of know a little bit about what you're doing before going into this, in order to really kind of understand what you're getting yourself into. Right now, I'm just hunting for treasure boxes because I can get ridiculous stuff out of it. Like, you know, I just got a diamond ring out of the treasure chest in like an early game dungeon. So, hooray!
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking the wrong Final Fantasy. I'm thinking of Final Fantasy V. As
Robot.
Omega and Shinryu.
Oh, yeah. You're on the wrong one.
They'll just destroy you. It's the zombie.
I always liked
Sad.
that you could use weapons as items. What's in here? I'm not familiar with what that is. Well, that would be a good explanation as to what that is. Okay, so do I actually know this spell? I do.
Sacrifice self to deal damage equal to current hit points.
Oh shoot, that wasn't the one I wanted. I want exit. Do I know exit? I don't know exit.
You learn
Crap.
exit from an event. Don't forget that you can run though.
Eh. It's not like they're hard. It's just, and if anything, it's time consuming.
Oh no. I meant like you can run on the map.
Oh, right. I can do that.
It's this version of the game.
Also, just because I'm an idiot, I should probably have her learn that.
She can't even use it yet.
It's like, hooray, she learned an end game summon right
Woo.
now.
She can summon her mom. Spoilers.
No, that's the Mist Dragon.
Oh, I thought Self was the Mist Dragon.
No! Those are two different things.
Bah.
Because the Mist Dragon is a summon by itself. Oh, I missed a chest. Oh, that is not what I wanted to miss.
Not bad.
Alright, I want to get back to the airship. Supplies!
No, you're gonna bite your butt.
I'll take that 1 point of damage. Alright, there we go. Oh, now I'm gonna start dropping money.
Ah, you're dropping your cash everywhere.
Alright, let's get back to the airship. Just so I don't lose it, because I don't feel like hiking halfway across the map if I don't have to. There's an easy way I can fight the boss of this place, and that's just going through the exit. Because it'll trigger the flag for the boss.
That's not a good time. Not ready for that kind of commitment yet.
I wonder what I'm gonna end up fighting. Because I can't fight the boss at Mist yet. because I need to find the package. That is a key item that's been randomized. Alright, here we go. Boop. Alright, so I have a pretty kick-ass party right now, I'm not gonna lie.
You're off to a good start. Even Edward is kind of pulling his weight here.
But he's gonna disappear in a second here. Alright, that one lone treasure chest. What is it gonna give me?
Who is it who showed up here and killed everyone?
Cursed ring. Well, I guess I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna sell that. So who do I get? I get...
Rosa? This is confusing.
It did warn me that you can get people more than once. But it has no effect on anything, even though it's super weird.
That makes sense, because there's times when, you know, characters will show up more than once during the game.
Yep.
That's extremely goofy.
Okay, so that was a bust.
Yeah, you just broke time and space. Congratulations.
Alright, so... let's see.
Go to Fabul?
I could do the gauntlet... do I... No, I want to go to Mad Ordeals first. No, this is the wrong direction. This is also the wrong direction. I need to go this way.
Do you get somebody from the... Oh, no, you need the... Oh.
Where the frick am I going? That's not it. Here we go. No, I want to be able to, if I run into either Cecil or Tella, for them to have their spells, or to be Paladin.
Makes sense.
Also, this gives me a key item.
No sleepy skeletons. Bullshit.
Actually, I should probably go back and heal first.
Should be sleeping like a skeleton baby.
Also, he's like level 15 and just whacked him for 1,000 damage. That was pretty awesome. I mean, granted, he's using a holy spear against an undead, so that makes sense, but still, it's kind of ridiculous.
It just did 420 damage, bro.
Woo!
And now you're getting lit.
He's the lit one.
It writes itself, ladies and gents.
There's gained a level. Can we learn exit, please?
You gain a level. And you gain a level.
Alright, we're gonna go back and heal quick. Because I can head back to Mysidia and do that. Because yay, airship. Oh, there was one other thing, actually, that I was going to talk about, and I missed it. So, the other interesting thing about this is that there's potential that you could have everything that you need to finish the game in, like, 15 minutes.
Nice. Yeah, I think they said the final boss fights opened up by default, isn't that?
Well, there is a way to immediately get to the end. So, and what did I do? I think I'm trying to remember what I set my flags to. But there's, the pass in this game actually opens to the final battle.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I can actually jump straight to the end if I find that. Now, of course, that means I have to find it. Now, I'm trying to remember if I flagged it to cycle the pass in with the key objects.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I flagged it to be sold in one of three random stores. I'm trying to remember what I flagged it as, and I can't right now.
It's alright.
I'll have to go back and look, but if I find the pass, I can basically go to the end of the game whenever I want. Which is kind of interesting, which means that there may be a situation where I never have to go to the moon. But, of course, the problem with that is the crystal that you need to transform Zeromus into a form that you can beat him is a key item, so you need to find it.
Oh, so if you go without that, you're kind of screwed.
Yes. So, there's the catch with that one. So, we'll see what I end up with as we go, as I get to those spots. I could buy a spear. No. We're gonna leave all that here. Actually, oh, that's right. I already went to the item shop here. The pass wasn't there. Other stupidly expensive things were there. Alright, we're gonna save real quick before I head off and do that. And let's go. Off to Mount Ordeals. And away we go. Oh, that took long.
Off to an auspicious start.
Yep.
Some fine spirits.
Ah.
And a little bit of soul. I like this bar.
Holy crap!
A little bit much, I think.
It's a bit overkill, I think. That was hilarious, nonetheless, but... Oh, we get to see it again in a second. Oh, it's dead.
It's alright, I'm sure there'll be more of them.
Yes, there will. And I got a cure 1.
Yay!
Sprint, sprint, sprint. Whee! What do we got? Boo. Yes, everything that's in a chest is randomized.
Oh no! This is going so poorly. God.
Which is why I'm finding, like, such ridiculous things. And some non-ridiculous things.
End of you.
Yes, because, like I said, every single thing that's in a chest is in a different chest. And it's just thrown everywhere. You can set some flags so that you don't find, like, Kane's best weapon right at the beginning of the game. But what's the fun in that?
Yeah.
Oh, stop getting lit, Edward. I know you're a bard, but come on. If I were smart, I would actually have 2 and 3 instead of 3 and 2.
Yeah.
If I were a smart man, I would do that.
Why didn't you get what's in that box?
Oh. Because I am not a smart man.
Got distracted by something shiny. But it wasn't that.
Alright, so how much damage am I gonna do this time?
That was entirely unnecessary.
It just hit for 3,800 100 damage at the beginning of the game. Oh, that's great.
Everyone seems to get beefed up pretty damn quick. Well then.
And I thought this was gonna end it, like, in a disaster. Oh, I should have left that there.
What? What's wrong with dark matter?
It does nothing. Basically, the plot, like the point in the game where I would use that is basically dummied out. So it's a key item. It's a key item, quote unquote. It's not one of the ones that is like shuffled in boss battles, obviously. But it does nothing now, and I can't throw it away because it's flagged as a key item.
Boo.
So now it's my inventory is basically permanently reduced by 1.
Oh. It's actually funny.
What?
Yeah, in the Super Nintendo version, not only it's not that it's dummied out like entirely.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the real game, it doesn't do anything.
Hey, I
fancy
already
for
have
you.
you. Damn it. You know, I actually sat down and planned this out ahead of time. What the hell?
One in both hands. Come on.
I don't think he can dual wield. No, he can't.
Boo. It's probably worth a shitload of gold anyway.
It probably is. But I planned this out to figure out how to get rid of Edward as quickly as possible, and it has not worked.
No, it doesn't seem to be going the way you want it to.
Holy shit.
Whoa! Hi!
No, this has not worked out to the extent that I was hoping.
Hi, boys.
How's everybody doing? Still dead? Okay, awesome.
Extra dead. Double crispy.
Oh, you haven't learned fire. Damn it.
No, but she has she has call.
I don't think I've learned any calls that are fire-based. Eh, it killed it. That's good enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't... Like, this party is... Like, the physical attackers I have in here are nuts. But...
Yeah, this is... They're kind of slamming things.
The mages I have in this party right now are not great.
No. No, you could definitely do better. This 3,000 experience.
Although now I can't get the twins. Not that I would want them, but... Because I'm not dumping 2 people, and they're useless on their own. Alright. Here's our first boss battle. Who do you think it's gonna be?
Sure you don't want to save first?
Probably should. So, guesses on who our first boss is gonna be.
Alright, let's see. So this is normally the bridge fight.
Yep. Now, there's gonna be 2 different ones. Obviously.
Rubican's the big turtle, right?
No, that's Kinazo. Rubican is the fire dude.
Okay. I'm gonna say Kanazo and Miss Dragon.
Okay.
Those are my guesses.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess Bagan and the Fabul Gauntlet.
Okay. Oh, is it? Does it do?
Why are you slapping me?
shouldn't have filed that lawsuit.
Jeez. Status effects everywhere.
You might want to actually heal.
What were you gonna say?
You might actually want to heal.
Oh, no, before that.
Oh.
Oh, he's
I don't know,
muted.
I've
Who
lost my
cares?
train of thought.
Oh, it was about the gauntlet. Yeah, you have to do, like,
Oh,
the
yeah.
4 fights in order.
Well, I mean, so it replaces like boss events though.
Yes.
So okay, so like you might come across the sisters.
That is a distinct possibility.
Well, let's see what happens.
Here we go. Who's boss number 1? Boss number 1 is... I don't know. Generic person.
Now I think this guy betrayed you at one point.
Oh, God! Well, luckily he has the hit points of the normal boss here, so maybe I can kill it fast. Or maybe I'm just dead. Oh, God.
You're fine.
No, not ice. Shit. I'm gonna need this.
That's a decent amount of damage. Oh. Yes.
That's pretty accurate right now. Oh boy, this keeps getting better and better. Okay.
You're fine. You're almost dead, but you're fine. You're fine.
Ouch, that was an interesting one to start with.
You walked into that unhealed anyway, so you know.
Oh man, your magic sucks.
Just give everyone some healing.
Alright, here we go. So it was Leviathan, and now who are we gonna get? Oh boy. Oh boy, this should be interesting.
I don't know, that didn't seem to do much. You're having him hide? Okay.
No, I sang. You know, what bards are supposed to do. Go, Chochobo!
Man, he's really kicking your ass.
I figured this would be a lot worse. Go, bird, go!
Kick him in the teeth.
Yeah, I was waiting for something like that.
Whoa! Hi.
Yeah, because this is the second form of the Dark Elf. That's why I was worried.
Whew. Well, Edge is about to get some experience.
He's the only one.
Yay, he gained a level. Okay, then.
Now, here's a problem. Here's a problem.
I think you need to run.
Yep.
And leave this area.
I need to come back, because I have no way of reviving the rest of my party.
You haven't found anywhere that sells Phoenix Downs.
Or
any
tents.
healing items for that matter.
Yeah. Well, I've only been to one town so far, so... But at least I won't have to go through that again. I hope. I've never had to run off of the mountain before finishing it.
I'm pretty sure that, yeah, it knows that you killed those people.
Oh god. That was pretty brutal.
It was going really well up until the quake. That was the break point.
Yep. Okay. To the inn. And heal, please. Because holy crap, that was not good. It's like that turned super ugly real fast. And I still have one more boss battle to go.
Yeah. Alright, taking all bets.
Now, I'm wanting... I hope those guys are not there. I was thinking if the ones from the trap chests on the moon are cycled in there, and I don't remember. But if they are, I think I'm screwed.
Well, we'll find out.
Yep. Let's scramble up the mountain as quickly as possible. Oh my word. This is just like the real thing. You're trying to get somewhere? Let's throw every random encounter at you. At least I'm not dropping money. Okay, third station. I love how it's always odds. There's no second or fourth or sixth station. It's always odds. My word, just run. Thank you. They're skeletons and zombies. I should be able to outrun them. Or we just go to 7th, actually. We skip 4, 5, and 6.
We don't need them.
I wonder if they were put in and then just removed and not the numbers weren't changed. Like, just in the middle of development, they're like, you know what? This is way too long. Okay. Please don't make me fight those again. Good. Alright. Who you got?
Uh-oh. Who is it? Okay.
I actually needed that. That's good.
Oh my.
Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting.
Quick! Summon her on herself!
I don't have wall. Or reflect. How about I pray? I really don't know what Sylph does, but... enough to kill him.
Still ends the fight for you, apparently.
Nice. Hooray. Alright, so the Earth Crystal means I can finish the tower? Yep. Nobody knows, but he's a paladin
like,
now.
Drunk. What the fuck just happened? Just out having a drink.
It's like, damn, I'm a paladin now.
He Sailor Moons into a new set of armor. Damn, what the hell did you put in that shot?
Alright, now I gotta get off the mountain. Alright, so I have the Earth Crystal now. So that means I can finish I think it's the Tower of Babel, but that means I need to get to the underground, which I can't do yet. So I need the magma key for that. So I think the next stop, and I think I have
just
time
pick
to
something at random on the map and
Well,
go there.
Well, that's kind of how it works. Yeah, you need to basically go to a place that I can get a key item from.
Antlion Den.
That is what I was thinking about doing next.
Yeah, I think that's your best one.
That's probably the
Who's gonna be-
safest.
Who's gonna be the Antlion?
Oh boy, yeah. That's gonna be fun, isn't it? Man, I can't remember all the bosses in this game. It's probably I'm gonna say it's probably one of the 4 fiends. I'm gonna say it's
Yeah,
I can't-
we've already come across like 2 bosses that I don't remember.
Well, that's because Leviathan and Ashura are optional.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be. I can't even remember the guy that you normally fight on Mount Ordeals. I can't remember his name. I think it's that guy.
Could be.
All right, Antlion Den. That's Fabul. That's not it. Antlion Den is.
You just flew past it.
I did.
Yes.
Right here?
Yeah, that's the Antlion Den.
All right. Well,
Oh, you better kill these guys. Come on.
y'all can just die.
Every single one of your party members can one-shot these guys with just a regular attack.
No, they can't. I bet you Edward can't one-shot one of the tiny mages.
You just need to believe in him.
He just needs to not suck.
I don't believe in him that much.
Don't be a terrible party member. Thank you. Yay, I learned Piggy.
Woo!
I can make people think of a horrible, horrible book.
Hey, at least he gets hit by that rock.
Alright, what do we got? I don't know what that does.
I think the Rune Veil's a key item.
No.
Oh, no.
No, I wouldn't come across a key item in one of these.
Oh, okay.
Alright then. Let's see what happens here. 21? Oh, that wasn't as dramatic as I
Not
thought.
as crazy as you hoped.
No, that wasn't nearly as dramatic as I was hoping.
I don't think that the defense numbers go up as much as the
Attack numbers too. Yeah, I was expecting like 30, 40 points, not like 18. But hey, I will take it. Probably should have started with the Basilisk in the back, but whatever. It's asleep now. Edward is not being a complete waste. No, pfft, good job. Okay, oh my word. Okay, I don't have time for you.
Go away, turtle. You don't even get to call him an adamantoise in this one. He's just a freaking turtle.
Well, that's later. You don't run into them until, the underground.
No. So is there an alternate mod that swaps enemies around too?
That I don't know. That's funny.
I don't think that's really quite that useful.
No, it's not, but it's still funny that I can pick it up. But you can use this. Nice. Nah. I want to get to the boss. This is all what we're here for anyway. Oh, crap. There's a chest. Give me that chest.
Free treasure.
Okay. That's not bad. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I don't need to go all the way around. I can go up this way.
I'm good at mapping.
Eh. You will die quickly.
Just absurd amounts of damage.
Hey, got another level. I'll take it. Shurikens! Yeah, I don't have time for you guys. Screw it. Alright. Stop getting into fights. Good lord.
Yeah. Well, that's helpful.
That's not helpful.
But it's still a slippery slope.
Is that better than what she has now? It is definitely...
think
No,
so.
that's the rod,
That's
not the flame rod.
This- Yeah.
No, it is definitely
Yeah.
not.
Terrible.
Something I can sell. That, however, is...
That's probably better. Yeah.
No? Okay. I'm a little surprised. I thought it was. I guess I don't. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Eh. I want to get to the boss, damn it. Boxes? I think you can wear this. Although, why would I give it to you? I think you might be able to wear this. No? Do you? Oh, you have that. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, God. Oh, that's not as dramatic as I thought. I saw the attack, and I'm like, but it only went down 2. The mallets. I know what that does.
I think the mallet cures tiny or something.
It does.
Yeah.
Or at least it should. I mean, that's what I remember it doing. And it does that in other Final Fantasy games, so holy crap. That was unnecessary.
It works.
Alright. I am at the boss, so screw this. Yeah, that tin passage doesn't do anything. There we go. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not making a bet. Let's just see what it is.
Alright. Oh boy. Now, this is interesting. Because I would not be able to finish this fight if it weren't for one thing.
That it's gonna die really, really quickly.
Well, there's that, but the thing is that the Wyvern, its first thing that it does is uses Mega Nuke.
Oh.
Yeah, there's actually a specific flag in the setup for this that disables that opening attack.
To make sure that he doesn't just randomly kill you when he shoots.
Yep. And I turn that off because fuck that noise. Okay, what did I get out of this? Tower key. That's another underground thing.
I think they're trying to hint something to you here.
Well, I can't get to the underground yet. That's the problem.
Oh.
Anyway, We will pick this up from here next time.
It's absolute madness.
This is crazy, and I'm actually really enjoying this. So we'll join us next time when we pick up with more really random adventures.
Putting it lightly.
Yeah, really. Anyway,
I know.
see you next week.